here first, but kept going.
Okay. Will I ever read the Witcher books? Someday, probably.
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
But like, I don't know. They're starting to release Warhammer Fantasy books again, and it's like I'm running. I'm already.
This way.
I've already got a lot on my plate right now.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Okay. Was that him? No?
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
If CA made a hidden settlement like the cults but for dwarves to build the underway, what would I like to see?
Lost a lot of blood.
So
Couldn't have gone much further.
Dwarves, the way I would love for dwarves to get undercity settlements. Or, oh, there he
Took
is.
a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Hello. Oh, Homewall Horn. Nice. Okay, so we can scare off sirens now. Very cool.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Must be one of you.
Trolls,
men.
trolls in this
Now
game
where'd
make me
that archer
angry.
go?
They make me very angry. Because the completionist in me wants to kill trolls because I need troll parts for my I need troll parts for a lot of my
Archer was wounded too.
Recipes, so I can like get the highest tier Ogroid recipe. I need trolls, but the trolls are all like very fun, characterful individuals that are genuinely fun to talk to, and I always feel bad about the idea of killing them. I'd rather talk to them, except this one. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Hello. Don't do that. I think Ogroid. Yeah, Ogroid is like my least good venom because I have had a really hard time tracking down trolls to kill. Trolls. I remember you are good at taking hits. Necrophage, Ogroids. Oh, I've never killed a nice troll, but interesting. That was bullshit, but all right. Was our first ice troll. I don't think he dropped what I need. What do I need to make my Ogroid venom better? Enhanced Ogroid oil. I need a cave troll liver. It specifically has to be a goddamn cave troll. We brought a cave troll. Okay, blood goes this way. Well, no, it went this way. And it stopped. Let's check over here. Oh, no, there it is again. And it goes this way. We'll find this guy first and then we'll explore. This cave's this big boy, big cave.
Something cooking over there.
These are ice trolls. I don't really give a shit about ice trolls. Wait, I already have the other things. So enhanced, I need troll liver. I also need a cave troll liver for that. Yeah, I need 3 fucking cave troll livers. Like the rarest goddamn material in the universe. If anybody in chat knows where we can like farm that shit, do feel free to tell me. Hello? There they are. These are ice trolls though, so I don't feel bad about sparing them. Cave trolls.
Cooking something?
They're the problem.
Huh? Cooking? Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Let's play.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good! No bubble! First riddle. Not eat, not drink. Big key, big. Step, big key. Big key, bash.
Let's see. Big he bee, steps big he bash. I mean, that's gotta be a troll, right?
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Meanwhile, man's boiling alive.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not gold. Not this.
Can you walk?
He does not look good.
I'll manage. Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
Quest info!
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole
My
crew.
Witcher Loremaster? No.
Something must have happened.
I've been
Otherwise he'd have come
learning
looking
as
for me
I
after
play.
I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman?
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Didn't that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Okay, let's do this one.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ankreit's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him, man, Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crach? He support her. He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Sarah set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog.
Speakerog.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig.
I'll get her later. She's fine. You know what this quest makes me really think of? That would be so much fun. So in Jormungandr, I'll get to your lore thing in a minute. But one of my favorite stories about the dwarfs is this basically happens when High King High King, I want to say it was Alrifson. No, that's not right. Which High? It's gonna bother me. Which High King was it? It was the High King before Thorgrim. It was something. It's the High. Let's see. Hold on one second. High King before Thorgrim. Alricsson. That's what it was. High King Alricsson did something very similar. When he was dying after the Battle at the Gates of Kislev, he basically declared that he didn't have any children, or at least any sons. So no, I don't think he had any kids. So he basically said that they were going to have like a council to determine who would be king, or the new High King after he passed, and it would be voted on. So basically all the claimants to the throne had to run off and go out on these epic adventures to accomplish things to try and really bolster up their claim to the throne. And he might have had kids that died at Kislev. That could also be true. I would have to, I don't even know where I'd go digging around for that. I don't recall Alricsson making any notes about losing his son or children at the Battle of the Gates of Kislev, but that could have very easily happened. But in any event, that would be a great video game, like getting to play as like the different dwarfs as they go off to do their various quests. That would be super fun. Anywho,
any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake.
Papa Chaos, how you doing? Thanks for the 9 months, dude.
Joins the Red Host.
Strolling into a monster pit.
Cursed Sotek spawn.
How do
The
you get separated from the
mines!
others?
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And you catch up to him?
Killed him.
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me.
It is good to be back.
Instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Now he looks like a proper
Let's go.
warrior. Oh, he actually comes with me? Whoa, what?
Know the Isle well.
I don't even remember this.
Never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tordarroch. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Okay, so Jormungandr, first of all, I'm gonna give you your
Ard
points back.
Skelligers
You don't need to
often
spend points on like how casual this stream is.
Certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so.
But,
100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsek of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now, Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going.
Okay, I want to explore... God dang. I want to explore the cave, but I don't want to risk getting Folan killed. Because I can't heal him. I don't have any kind of healing that for him. So do y'all think, should we just go ahead and focus on completing this quest? Is that probably the best thing to do right now? And then after we finish the quest, we can go from there. Can NPCs die? I imagine they can. Pretty sure they can. Okay, so let's go after... Better safe than sorry. But anyway, to answer your question, so when giant river troll hags are not really intelligent. They're still trolls. Like, they're still big, stupid trolls. But their river trolls aren't really local to where Throg hangs out. Up in the troll country and further in the north, you know, he's mostly surrounded by chaos trolls, regular trolls, and things like that. But they are not like him. The most notable thing as far as like trolls go would actually be when Throg says an intelligent troll, he means a troll that can have conversation, a troll that can talk to him and be like him, ruminate on things, have philosophical discussions, wonder about the meaning of existence and what their purpose is, and strive to build an empire or to make something of themselves, to have a legacy, right? That is not what giant river troll hags are. More like shamans, or hags and shamans are basically in the same boat. And what you're dealing with a shaman or a hag is a creature or entity that is not really necessarily intelligent. It's more like they have a base, an innate ability to understand and utilize the winds of magic.
Man bled to death while trying to escape. I wonder what happened to his cohorts.
So when Throg is talking about like, he wants to find a way to create intelligent trolls, giant river troll hag is not what he has in mind. He wants to create a breed of trolls that is exactly like him. They're capable of complex speech and careful thought and a bunch of other stuff. We actually got some brand new Throg lore. If y'all don't mind, here in just a second, I can actually pull it out and read it to you. It's really interesting. But it's really nice because we got confirmation that Creative Assembly's Throg was a mistake. And that Throg is supposed to be genuinely intelligent. He's not intelligent for a troll. He is intelligent. Like, honestly, I would say he's smarter than most people.
Signs of a battle. Know the Isle well?
I've never, in fact.
I was kind of hoping he'd have like unique dialogue.
Let's get... Giant chased them.
Okay, so we fought with the giant here.
They ran toward the caves.
Okay. Okay, I want to focus on this aspect of the quest. My goal is to gather as many little soldiers as we can before we go off to fight the giant. Oh yeah, no, Total War Warhammer completely butchered Throg's character, which is a shame.
Someone tripped and fell.
It's something that they have like kind of vaguely implied they might be willing to fix. But it's gonna like be a minute. Oh, let me finish this little whatever we're doing at this exact moment. Once we finish this little, I think we're probably about to find like another one of their buddies. Let's find this guy real quick, and then we can focus on
Need
Throg.
to find another way.
What was there, like a cave-in?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
Man, Giant's got some gnarly ass nails. Cause like I am fine with Throg's voice actor. Like I'm fine with the way Throg speaks, as far as like how loud he is, and that he sounds terrifying when he talks. But it's his word choice that is just bad.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Bitch, they got like sirens and shit in here. Oh, there's an there's an arena down here. Is there anything I can do to increase like loot chance drop? What trophy do I have on? No, trophy is just experience. Humans and non-humans. Oh, that's gotta change. Where are my heads? There. Monsters. Oh, additional herbs. Bonus experience from monsters. Bonus gold. Damn, I would kill for a trophy that gave you bonus chance for like rare monster ingredients. Oh, thanks for the alert, guardsman. Okay, hold on. Let's do the Throg story real quick. Well, I'm just kind of like sitting here, because it's not very long. It's pretty short. So check this out. Check this out. Let me zoom back. Page. Throg. We've got, let's see, Merworms, Captain Diego Roth, Captain Longdrong the Slayer, Wolfric, Skilled, Throg the Troll King. There he is. Page 38. Okay, so they have a couple of really interesting things about Throg here. So most notably, okay, so I just want to read you some funny things they note about Throg that just add a lot to his character, because I think y'all will find them quite interesting and often amusing. So there's a quest hook that is quite literally a hook that's called Throg's Fishing Trip. So listen how Throg fishes, right? Throg is a keen fisherman. He often sits alone on a cliff or bank thinking deep thoughts. When he sees a boat, he hurls his viciously hooked line out and attempts to snag it. He then tries to pull the entire vessel to shore, or simply secures the line and wades out into the water to batter his catch senseless. Throg catches entire ships when he's fishing. He doesn't bother. He doesn't bother with fish. He ain't got time for that crap. Nah. He's out there catching entire vessels. All right. So here's the updated lore about him. Granted, this lore takes place like a good 10 to 15 years before what you could consider the modern setting, because this takes place in like, I think around like 2510, and like modernish Warhammer Fantasy is more like 2522. In any event, so Throg the Troll King. To name oneself Troll King and withstand the attention of one's peers is a challenge indeed, but Throg does so with ease. All trolls are prone to mutation, but Throg's makes him a brute even by troll standards. He is so huge, one would almost think him kin to giants. Wielding a stone hammer whose handle was fashioned from a tree trunk, Throg sweeps aside the mightiest of adversaries. More remarkably, Throg is possessed of a most unusual mind. While trolls are typically dull, simple monsters, Throg is cunning and intelligent. He and his followers hunt and raid, bursting without warning from icy blizzards, slaughtering whole tribes before they can react. And then they talk about... So here's an actual quote from Throg. So this is how he actually talks. So it's a very short quote, but this is Throg, and he says, "Sit and talk then, scion of the warm southern lands. It has been some time since I enjoyed a good conversation, but keep a respectful tongue in your head. For I am a king. And if that does not sway you, think on this. It has also been some time since I last ate. So that's how Throg talks. He's very eloquent. He does not say eating time. He doesn't talk like that. They even talk about if you're playing a campaign and you run into Throg, they talk about so here's some notable stuff about him. Throg does not intend to immediately head south, but first plans to attack the Norse dwarf hold of Kraka Ravensvak. It is partly to test his troops, but more importantly, he doesn't want dwarfs at his back when he takes his army south. He is beginning subtly by destabilizing their protective system of runestones. Throg's drive and ambition are born of frustration. He is a king, but rules alone and without ceremony, holding no court beyond the beasts and brainless trolls who stalk his lair. His kin lack the wits for conversation or original thought, and Throg has no one with whom to share his ideas. Brooding on his plans and thinking of a future empire of monsters distracts him from his isolation. Perhaps his most unusual scheme is to breed a more intelligent troll. Rumors of his lair containing kidnapped wizards are indeed true. Currently, an Imperial wizard, two Sarl Vikki, and a Skaven Master Molder struggle together in this endeavor. For those unfortunate enough to meet Throg, the key to survival is intelligent conversation, something he has precious little experience of. Unsurprisingly, he is smart enough to know that humans will use talk to stall for time, but such is his need to express himself that it's difficult for him to resist it. As long as there is no pressing need to kill interlopers, he may take advantage of their company, making them unwilling guests. Can he be persuaded to alter or redirect his goals through reasoned argument? Unlikely, but Throg would embrace the debate. So there you go. Yeah, Total War did him dirty. He definitely could use a updated some updated voice lines. All right, here we go. Whee! Gotta be quick. Get out! Get out of the water! Oh, Ernia, if you... Excuse me, Mr. Bird Creature. If I could have one of your eyeballs, I would be very appreciative. Hybrid, Grape Shot, Ard. Hey, Love Guru, what's up? Thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hybrid oil. That is also one of my worst. Ow! Ow!
Joins the red host. Cursed
2 years!
2 years both.
Ernia eye! Oh, thank you. We got 2 eyes! Oh, chat, we got 2 Ernia eyes! Oh, baby. Oh, sweet. Oh, look! Oh, enhanced oil! Ah, so good. So good. That was delicious. What else do I need? I need albedo. Okay. Easy enough to make. Oh, no, I need mistletoe. Ooh, okay. That, I will have to get some later. All right. Is this a gold vein? Or is that just shiny? I think that's just the light casting off somewhere. I don't know. It'd be cool if it was a gold vein. All right, let's see what's down here. Garnath, thanks for the 2 years, dude. Garnath, what's your schedule looking like these days for no reason in particular? I'm lying, of course. I have an agenda. How'd you get down here? You little shit. All right, so... Okay, we went that way. Over here, don't see anything. Oh, somebody died down here.